In a world dominated by modern supercars, the 2002 BMW M3 GTR brings a raw, visceral driving experience that few can replicate. Today, we're diving into this legendary machine in Forza Horizon 5 to see if its reputation upholds or if it's a nostalgic relic of the past. Let's get behind the wheel of this race-bred masterpiece. Let's start with the basics. The M3 GTR is powered by BMW's P60 B40 4-liter V8, delivering 380 horsepower and 288 foot-pounds of torque. At just under 3,000 pounds, this lightweight beast has a stock PI of 747, firmly placing it in A-class. What does that mean? It's a finely tuned racer, but how does it fare on the open roads and winding tracks in Forza Horizon 5? Well, let's find out. Out on the road, the first thing you'll notice is the raw, unfiltered exhaust note. It's intoxicating. But the handling, well, that's a different story. The M3 GTR suffers from high-speed understeer, making it tricky to keep in line during sharp turns. For a car from the early 2000s, the acceleration is decent, but you'll need to anticipate corners far in advance to maintain grip. The good news? It's surprisingly easy to recover compared to other BMWs in the game. But be warned, the brakes lock up easily, so finesse is key when slowing down. This isn't a car you can muscle around the track. It demands respect. Customization is where the M3 GTR shines. You can swap in some truly wild engines, including the 6.2-liter V8 from the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG, or the 5.2-liter V10 from the Huracan, and even the racing 3-liter engine, assumed to be a built 2JZ. Want all-wheel drive? Done. Need more power? Twin turbos or a twin supercharger have you covered. For aesthetics and performance, the adjustable splitter and wing provide greater downforce options, and track width upgrades for both the front and rear give you better stance and stability. It's a tuner's dream. Well, I'm going to build this off camera. Be right back so you can see the final build. For our final build, we stuck with the original 4-liter V8. Tuning it to produce 460 horsepower and 353 foot-pounds of torque. We shaved the weight down to 2,776 pounds and maxed out its PI at 800 for a top of A-class build. The OZ Racing Super Turismo Evolution wheels tie the look together, and we went with a custom paint job reminiscent of the Imola Red. It's a beauty, but how does it perform? On Lighthouse Circuit, our M3 GTR clocked a respectable lap time of 1 minute 9.920 seconds. It's a slippery car, no doubt, thanks to the heavy front-end engine and lightweight rear-end components. While it's happy to go sideways, this isn't ideal for precision racing. The additional horsepower improved acceleration, and the suspension quickly returns to its natural stance after compression, but it's still a handful to control. Even so, it ranks third on our A-Class leaderboard, just 0.3 of a second behind the Subaru SVX. Impressive, but not perfect. Now, it's time to rate the 2002 BMW M3 GTR using our Boyz car review system. Performance Dynamics scores a 5.7 out of 6. The M3 GTR remains a high-performing car with outstanding handling, acceleration, and stability. Its slight understeer is a minor drawback on tight turns, but doesn't detract from its overall prowess. Versatility gives it a 5.2 out of 6. The car excels in various road and street racing events with enough adaptability for casual off-road segments. It's a balanced choice for players who want a reliable all-around performer. While the M3 GTR is undeniably iconic, its limited customization options, compared to other cars in Forza Horizon 5, slightly detract from its appeal. The classic design still holds strong, but it lacks personalization potential, and so the design aesthetics are rated at a 5.5 out of 6. Likewise, the value and accessibility is also a 5.5 out of 6. Being readily available from the auto show makes it highly accessible and easy to acquire for most players. Its relatively low in-game cost compared to its performance makes it an excellent value proposition. The immersion factor earns a perfect 6 out of 6. With its unmistakable engine sound, legendary racing pedigree, and engaging driving feel, the M3 GTR delivers one of the most authentic and thrilling experiences in the game. The overall score is a 27.9 out of 30. The 2002 BMW M3 GTR is an excellent mix of accessibility, performance, and style. While its customization options are limited, its availability and iconic status make it a standout choice for all racers of all skill levels. Well, what do you think of the 2002 BMW M3 GTR? Is it worth the hype, or are there still better A-class racers in Forza Horizon 5? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more car reviews and racing content. Until next time, keep it fast, keep it clean, and keep it on the track.